You know, we'll do. Well, no, I gotta follow the order though. You know, yeah, I'll follow the order. We'll do Goku Black.
Your judgment is at hand.
Finally, I can play as this fuck.
Yeah, and he's really fun too. I think he's one of the funner characters in this game, in my opinion.
Goku Black and Zamasu attempt to destroy all humanity with the Zero Mortal Plan, but end up he to combat with Trunks along with Goku Vegeta. Okay, so...
I see you have returned, dear Saiyan.
Thanks to you, my power will only grow to greater heights.
I get to play as Rosé.
Oh, Beerus clearly doesn't understand the full beauty of this time ring. Wearing it protects me.
Oh shit, this Goku Black's actually kind of saucy.
I can't believe he actually killed a Supreme Kai. But of course, as you know, only a Supreme Kai can wield the power of the time rings. To bring about the justice I desire, I needed the perfect sympathizer as my ally.
Yeah, I don't see the AIs have been doing that all of a sudden. They weren't doing that before.
Someone I knew for certain longed for the same grand utopia in their heart.
In other words, he needed me. In this reality you see as an alternate future, I was floundering in despair. I lacked the will to act.
I knew from the box of rings this parallel future existed, so I came to forge my alliance.
God, it's only this stage specifically that I lag a lot. And I'm pretty sure there's so much shit going on.
Turn anger into power. Huh. God, sink in!
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Turn anger into power.
Just do this again.
God, sink in! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. You must pay for your sins against time. Now die! Maybe I am a sinner, but I don't care. I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet. I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. It does make for the perfect dessert. To the wind!
God, I'm like losing this, not gonna lie. They're beating my ass.
I have been brought to the very pinnacle.
Yep. I don't know why my block just stopped working all of a sudden.
I'll do whatever it takes to save this planet. I'll admit, I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. Your head does make for the perfect dessert.
Bro talks about food a lot. It's crazy.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. I'll hold them off and give them everything I've got. But in case I fail, you need to
Damn,
find a way
I
to
just
defeat
started
them.
the Goku Black story and it's already a hard fight. It's like, what the fuck? Yep.
Goku and the others are back, as expected.
So, the curtain rises, and our Act 3 begins.
And our Act 3 begins. I'm just fighting Vegeta alone.
Our master Goesu and the other Kais were foolish enough to believe mortals could be entrusted with intellect. As a result, you malefactors have developed time travel.
They're not even listening.
Only meant for the Kais. This machine is the quintessential reason.
Well, it appears they're not listening to you.
No matter. I'm so intoxicated by myself, I don't care if I have an audience.
One of the many benefits of being a god.
Fine. What's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing.
All this.
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Your retribution! Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal. Turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Vegeta! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest.
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm losing this fight because I'm just getting hit from behind. That's so... Yeah, he's dead. I didn't even lose like that much health either.
Makes me the strongest being
Which is
in the
crazy.
universe. This feels like an omen. We were barely separated. What went wrong?
I barely lost any health that time.
Why not? It's 1:30 in the morning. It's 1:30.
How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
You've done enough, Mom. Just run! Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad. I was so certain you had learned your lesson by now. My mistake.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here. Oh, Trunks. So reliant upon mortals of the past. Your foolishness knows no bounds.
Shut up! You don't know a thing about mortals! This whole world was at peace until you came along to ruin it!
Yet this peace was only achieved by way of sins upon sins, was it not? Thus, destroying such falsehoods is the duty of a god.
Watch out! You're done!
What could be worse?
It's crazy because I don't even have Zamasu as a partner either, so it's not like I can swap.
Yeah, this is that's why it's so fucking hard.
Trunks, stop trying to do everything by yourself.
Father!
This poor excuse for a deity is mine. You take Bulma and get out of here.
Back to this again. Makes no
What is
difference
where's
to
bro
me.
going?
Retribution! Turn anger into power.
Where's bro going?
Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Scatter to the wind!
Okay.
Turn anger into power.
This should actually catch him.
God, sink in!
Yeah.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Show your retribution! You fool! Finish him! Bow your head! You fool! Eat this! That's it!
Good lord.
It was like this, right? Prepare to die, Saiyans. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Solar flare!
Okay.
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques. Ones that could threaten even gods such as ourselves.
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impotent mortals once and for all.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you are not currently sealed away in that contraption of theirs was because I stepped in to save you. Do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you think?
I understand. Yes, you do have a
Don't you think?
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm?
Okay, Vegito. Sure. I'm just fighting Vegito now.
It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh? Who would have thought they'd use our trump card before we could?
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink, if they've pulled out something like that.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals.
This is just crazy.
Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter?
This is crazy.
Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now. Wretched mortal, know your place.
This is actually pretty cool, but this is also like, what the fuck? I know I'm gonna get my ass beat.
You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods. How many taboos must you fools break before you're satisfied? Now come and give me your best.
Vegeto's
shot.
health.
I'm tired of listening to you preach.
What the fuck? I gotta drain all that? Yeah, I'm up for it.
What immaturity? Retribution! You fool!
And so it begins.
The very pinnacle. Over here! Here I come! Retribution!
Zamasu, this is no time to hesitate. Let us fuse and finish once and for all.
You fool! I shall give you a slap on the wrist. Scatter to the wind.
Nah, no fusing.
I'll join in on the fight too.
Sink in.
That's it for Vegito.
My limitless wrath makes me the strongest
Oh, no.
being in the universe. I'll fight you next. Your retribution.
I'll have.
Watch out! Take it. Back off. Crumble.
It's been a while since I used Zamasu.
Take it. You're done. Take it. This is it.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
May my strength be a shield for all of us mortals.
God, even my game is lagging. Alright, let's take this battle to the sky. Just a little bit.
You're done. Take it.
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes.
Come now, for the plan continues.
For a pure and beautiful world.
You cannot keep up with me! My goodness, you're such a fool.
I'm on it. Take it back.
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes.
That should actually do it.
Come
Yep.
now, for the plan continues.
Father? Goku?
Nah.
It wore off?
It hasn't been an hour yet.
Wore off? It seems this is the end for you.
Oh, this is
Mortal
crazy.
has no hope of defeating a god.
Ah! What? Goku! Father! I'll try to buy you some time! Goku! Your time is nigh, Saiyan. Ah! Trunks!
That's crazy. Trunks falls, leaving Goku Vegeta as the last Saiyan standing. Yep.
Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunks!
Because of Trunks' selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed.
Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you!
With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop until he's defeated.
I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race!
No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole.
Are we gonna fuse and just whoop their ass?
Do you
Oh?
see what I'm capable of? That is enough! Even now, do you still not understand? A mortal simply cannot overcome a god! Maybe not, but it's still worth a try. It's unfathomable. You lowly bottom feeders just can't help but resist my judgment. You fool! Say You fool! Here I come!
Yeah, that was my fault. I ran into that.
Scatter to the wind! Could be worse. Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! On me! None of us are gonna give up. Never! Now, come on. If you're so threatened by us, I'll show you what mortals can really do. And I will educate you once more. Soon you will come to know the gap that separates you from those you should worship. You hapless fool!
He just sat there and took it.
Scatter to the wind. Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake, on me! My limitless wrath. I'll handle.
Got you!
This should be plenty sufficient.
Fool! That's it! Fool!
This should be plenty sufficient.
Try this! Got you! Take it! Take it!
For a pure and beautiful world, you will fall.
Evil shall no longer exist.
This shit's intense.
Got you!
I am not alone.
I could use an extra hand, yes.
Holy light grenade.
Come now, for the plan continues.
Vegeta, I think it's my turn now. For a pure and beautiful world, you will fall.
Evil shall
Oh,
no
I caught him
longer
before even he could do his Kamehameha.
How very like a mortal to defile reality itself with the usage of time travel.
And trespassing on the realm of the gods. Warping the world
Yep.
in a futile attempt to correct your own sins.
When
When
the
the
Zero
Zero
Mortal
Mortal plan is the answer. Black! Zamasu! I'm not letting either of you take another step!
Goku, you barely have anything left.
Shall we?
You're actually just gonna die here.
Yes. All who stand in our way
They won.
are eliminated.
Then we can finally get underway with our ardent desire. The Zero Mortal Plan. We shall
Zero
cleanse the
Mortal
world of its
Plan.
unholy mortals, returning it to its natural beauty. For that is the true duty of the gods.
Just you wait, foolish mortals. Grovel before
Yep.
us and accept your destruction.
The Supreme Kai Zamasu, along with his counterpart Goku Black, carry out the Zero Mortal Plan. With all life wiped from existence, what is to become of this universe now? Sadly, no living being remains to tell the tale.
That's dark.